Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning. Beautiful sunrise out. It's going to be a beautiful day. Well, good afternoon. Got a little garden check update. Got my squashes are getting big. I've already picked one zucchini. It's over there. I already picked and ate one of my singles that are getting ripe. I'm gonna pick and eat this one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I also picked one of my yellow pear tomatoes. I got a few more down there getting ripe. That is awesome. Nothing like those. Those are the sweetest little tomatoes on creation. Alright, this one is big enough to pick. So we're gonna get this one picked if I can. Boy, stick it down next to that one. Yep. And I got another one here. I didn't even realize I had one here. And it's already big enough to pick. Boy, these zucchini, they can just get big on you in a hurry. Okay. And oh boy, I got one of these, my straight neck squashes. I don't know if I can get it. Straight neck squash. That one's nice and fat. Yeah, I'm getting a little harvest here. My summer squashes are growing. Might need a little fertilizer. Cucumbers are finally taking off, as you can see, growing through that little fence I put up. Trying to keep them vining and climbing this little fence, and keeps them off the ground. But they're finally, whether or not they actually produce any cucumbers, I don't know. But my peas, they're starting to get a little yellow down towards the base, and I haven't come out here and picked in a few days, and I've got some pods that are just getting fat and kind of going a little yellow. They're still edible, so I need to come out here today and pick peas. But those are so good. But yeah, we're getting, I think that, yeah, but it's still producing. I'm still got peas. It's still blooming. Still producing peas. More blossoms. It's kind of windy out today. Tomatoes are doing good. Carrots are going to need to be harvested soon. My eggplants are still growing, but yeah, they're getting covered up by carrot tops again. This eggplant has got a little baby eggplant on it. So that's how things are going. This one of my peppers is getting big. So everything's doing good here. We'll take a quick look. Got the pumpkin patches finally filling in. It's where it should have been a month ago. It should have been looking like that about the end of July, not towards the end of August. But better late than never. I've seen a few little baby pumpkins, as well as, like you can see there, has a female flower. So we should get some babies. Don't know how many we'll get. It's filling in nicely finally. My raspberries are really starting to bloom. All the new canes are just popping out with blossoms right and left. Yeah, I've got a few berries on the old canes here. As you can see, I need to come out and pick them. Haven't picked in a few days, and some of them are literally dehydrated like that. But yeah, I gotta weed again. grass and weeds just keep coming back. They don't go away. The sunflowers are doing amazing. As you can see, we got a, look at that. Look how tall they're getting. The ones that had fallen down, yes, I tied them up to the fence, so they're all standing nice and tall now. I got a weed and mow in front of them. I just didn't get to the mowing last week, and the week before we had rain, so and the rain made everything grow. Yeah, we got rain, everything grew. It was wonderful, several days of rain. Just what we needed, but then I didn't get out to I was so trying to get things done with the house last week that I just did not get out here to take care of the weeding and the mowing the way I should have. And yeah, things take off. Everything's good, goes wild when you do not pay attention. My Honeycrisp apple trees are fully loaded. Probably half of these apples are buggy. Never did thin them. Not too late to thin them. Mother Nature has been thinning them, as you can see by all the fallen apples. And my old apple tree, yeah, it's all the buggy apples are just falling now and they're getting ripe, ready to pick. The ones that aren't buggy, but a lot of them, as you can see, they're all buggy. Most of them. My little peach tree is doing good. Little peaches are still small. I need to give it another good soaking. So I'll continue to get these baby Alberta peaches. They'll actually probably won't be ripe until sometime in September. First year I had it, everything was ripe by the end of August, but lately, last few times it's had peaches, they're always small peaches, and it's usually towards the end of September, 1st of October before they're actually ripe enough to pick. But we'll get the hose on it and get it watered and get it going. And I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to try to zoom in. See if I can zoom in on this. I got a dragonfly at rest here, I think. Can't quite see. But look at that. Yeah, that's a dragonfly there, just resting on a twig there. I don't want to startle it. Yeah. Oh, I think I lost it. I looked away to look with my eyes. Nope, there it is. There it is. Okay. Back. Oh, I just wish it'd zoom in on it. Not be blurry. Keeps wanting to focus on the tree branch behind it instead of the dragonfly. The camera lens doesn't quite see the dragonfly. It sees the tree branch, but not the dragonfly. Yeah. It just wants to zoom in on the tree branch. But that is cool. Anyways, that's a wee bit of a garden update. Things got a little weedy and neglected. First a week of rain, which meant you couldn't mow, and then a week of dealing with the house issues, in which I ignored the yard and instead getting out. Right now I'm gonna try to brought a chair out here. I'm gonna try to clean my windows. These lower windows have got so much mineral on them that it's really hard to see out them from the inside. They're almost like they're frosted. So I'm going to try to see if I can do a little bit of window cleaning, at least on the kitchen windows and the living room windows over there, so I can, at least in the mornings when the sun shines through, I can see it clearly. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Talk to y'all later. Well, good evening. I hope you guys liked the little garden update I did. Everything is really doing well. Came out here this evening, picked a few, those raspberries that I showed you that were getting ripe. As you can see behind me, I got my truck back. It's all fixed. Oh, and it shifts so smoothly. It is so nice. I'm just not fighting it to get it into gear. It was really wearing on my joints trying to get that thing to shift, especially my shoulder. So it runs so much more smoothly. Been a few days, and yes, the last few days I've been without a truck since the 9th. Mostly because it takes a few days to apparently tear apart a clutch assembly and basically rebuild it. But I got it back today and I am very happy. I don't have to keep calling my neighbors and saying, hey, can I get a ride to work this morning? I actually drove up to, I actually walked to church yesterday morning. Good thing it was just nice and fairly pleasant walk. I'm only a quarter mile from the church, so it's not a very long walk. Just a little hike up the road. And yeah, nice little exercise, looking around. We've got a beautiful sunset going on behind me here. Oh, doesn't want to show too much. Huh. Anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera around and you guys can take a look at then I'll show you the sunset. It's real beautiful tonight. Okay, that is so much better. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. But yeah, I wasn't quite as many, well, I did eat a few, but yeah, I got a few raspberries. Also a couple of my little yellow pear tomatoes. They were ripe, so I picked them as well. But yep, got a gorgeous sunset going on tonight. And I think this will be a great ending for this video. So if you like my videos, please share them. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you'll get notified the next time I put up a video or a short or something. I gotta get some shorts made this week. I've just been so consumed with home improvement, but that's getting done. Please pray for my contractor, Skip Yancey. I talked to him last Friday. He was healing up from an injury. He'd tipped his backhoe over and got an injury on his leg, and so he was on antibiotics because it became infected. He's like me, in his 60s, and when we're older, we don't heal up as quick as we do when we're younger. But he was still going to try to get out here this week. But it could be next week, actually, before he gets out here to do my septic work. But please say a prayer that he'll heal up quickly and get back to doing and be able to get out here. So good night, God bless, and I will see you all on the next video.